Twina kĩeha kĩnene mũno na ruo rwa ngoro oro hamwe na maithori maingĩ kĩondorita marĩa macagacĩtie maũthiũ maitũ tũkĩmũmenyithia atĩ njerekeire gũkuonia gathenema karĩa kũrerĩkana atĩ koirwo nĩ kamera ya Cctv karĩa karonania sekondi ĩrĩa mũtigairĩ Jeff Aaringire thĩ kuma kũrĩa agũire kuma ngoroba ya 10. Ngenda ũmenye atĩ wahota kũguoyohio nĩ mbica ĩno ũkuona na njoke ngwĩre atĩ gathenema katigekire mũkonde wa kana ũcio ũroneka akĩgũtha thĩ nĩ Jeff Mwathi. Ũigĩrĩrĩki wa thenema ĩno ũronanio tu nĩ tarĩki ĩrĩa koirwo ĩrĩa nĩ mweri 22 mweri wa kerĩ mwaka ũyũ tũrĩ wa 2023 thaa 11 na ndagĩka 47 na sekondi 20 cia rũcinĩ, amu nĩ kũroneka kwĩna mairia na ũcio ũragwa aroneka aharũrũkĩte na hinya mũnene na akaringa thĩ handũ haroneka heho mũkuona hena corridor o handũ athandana thĩ. Mwĩrĩ ũcio nĩ ũragarũrũkana na no haroneka kĩndũ ta kĩratũ kĩrĩa kĩragaragara na gĩgatigithũkana kumana na mwĩrĩ ũcio wagwa. Nake Simon Mwangi Mũthiora nĩanĩkĩte maũthiũ ma andũ arĩa aroiga atĩ monekire makĩrora hau Jeff agũire ndagĩka nyinyi tu mbere yake agwĩte. Mwangi arauga atĩ mwanake ũyũ ũretwo Jeff Maina na ũyũ ũretwo Chris Faxo ũrĩa nĩ cousin ya DJ atĩ monekire makĩingĩra lift ya kwambata kuma ground floor thaa 11 na ndagĩka 40 cia rũcinĩ, naguo mwĩrĩ ũkĩgwa ndagĩka 7 tu thutha wao mambatĩte igũrũ. Folks, listen and listen carefully. These two gentlemen are clearly captured entering the lift at the ground floor at 5:39 a.m. They are captured exiting at 5:40 a.m. and heading straight to the house. The body hits the ground 5:47 a.m. Ignore those other claims. Agado, I am reliably informed that some good money has already been disbursed to certain influencers to divert attention and convince Kenyans that Jeff killed himself. We may not have resources to fight this injustice, but they cannot match our zeal and commitment to fight for Jeff. Good morning, driver. Jeff Maina, another person of interest in this case. What was he doing at the ground floor 7 minutes before Jeff falls? It is in black and white. #justice for Jeff. This is one of the guys captured on CCTV surveying the ground floor. He also made several calls to DJ Fatso, but the statement reads he was calling Fatso's manager seeking to know if they were together. Their alibi has collapsed. I will come back with the driver. Finally, the said cousin is here. Huyu wanamficha kama bangi. My inbox remains open. Who is this guy? Arrest Chris Faxo, ni hashtag. Also, can DJ Faxo tell the world what he and the two men were doing to Jeff in his bedroom while the 3 girls were in the living room before offering to drop the girls off at their homes? Oho, Simon Mwangi Mũthiora nĩ aumbũrĩte ũhoro wa gĩkuũ kĩa mwanake wonetwo na DJ mwaka mũthiru ũrĩa onake wakuire na njĩra o ta ĩno Jeff Mwathi arakuire nayo. Mwanake ũyũ wĩtagwo Eric Mathenge atĩ agũire kuma ngoroba ya 5 ya nyũmba ĩmwe kuma kũrĩa mwena wa Gĩthũrai mwaka mũthiru wa 2022 na atĩ mwĩrĩ wake warogotirwo nĩ borithi o thaa 11 cia rũcinĩ na gũkĩrwo atĩ nĩwe weikirie, ũndũ ũrĩa Simon aroiga atĩ wahota gũkorwo ti wa ma. Another one. This photo captures a moment frozen in time, a rare glimpse of Eric Mathenge with DJ Fatso. But let me be clear, this is not a mere attention-grabbing ploy for Eric. This photo is all that remains of a life cut tragically short. He died last year in July after falling from the 5th floor of a building in Githurai, and no, that was not his home. The police collected his broken body at 5 a.m. while his friends looked on in horror, powerless to save him. Eyewitnesses reported that it was a suicide, but I refuse to believe that. The case has been with the DCI for months, yet there has been no progress. No arrests have been made, it. No justice has been served. It's a tragedy that should never have happened, and one that cries out for accountability. I do not mean to imply that DJ Faso was in any way involved in Eric's death, but the coincidence is striking, and it's a reminder that in this world, anything can happen. Today, we fight for justice for Jeff. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for someone else's justice. I can only imagine the pain that Eric's family must be feeling. But there is one thing that I know for sure. His mother was a true warrior. She bore the unbearable weight of her grief for a whole month. But even she could not overcome the pain of losing a child so senselessly. She passed away, leaving behind a world that is colder and darker without her. So let us pray for justice for Eric, for Jeff, and for anyone who has suffered a similar fate. May those who are responsible for these tragedies be held accountable, and may we never forget the ones we have lost. Rest in peace, young man. Via Timothy Njuguna wa Manyoba. I am broken, na agekira tu emoji twa ngoro nyunikangu. On his obituary, underlying the following words: accident, Kamuthi Housing Cooperative Society. If I had personal security, I would talk about this unresolved murder. Watu sio wajinga. Nakio kimenyithia kiria gikirirwo ngathĩti-inĩ kia gĩkuũ kia Eric Ndithi Mathenge gĩkandĩkwo ũũ: It is with deep sorrow that we announce the death of our beloved Eric Ndithi Mathenge that occurred on 16th July 2022 over an accident. Until his demise, he was working with Kamuthi Housing Cooperative Society, husband to Sarah Wangui, father to Adrian Mathenge, son to Joseph Mathenge, Kiahura and Beatrice Wanjiru Mathenge, brother to Cyrus Mathenge and Caroline Mathenge, brother-in-law to Monica Njoroge, uncle to Liana Nyambura, Liam Mathenge, and Leora Wanjiru. Memorial service will be held on Tuesday, 26th July 2022 at Kamuthi Housing Offices in Maziwa Kahawa Ward at 2:30 p.m. The cottage leaves Mukurweini Funeral Home at 8 a.m. on Thursday, 28th July 2022 and proceeds home to Kiawaita Mukurweini opposite Kiwaita Catholic Church. Fare thee well. O rĩngĩ njokere, ũhoro ũyũ nĩ kũringana na ũrĩa wandĩkĩtwo rũrenda-inĩ rwa Facebook rwa Simon Mwangi Mũthiora, ti ũthuthuria wakwa kĩũmbe. Ngĩribotera ceceni ya Mũceneneko kuma haha thĩinĩ wa YouTube, ngĩkũũria na gĩtĩo ũtuĩke wa gũsubscribe, gũshare na gũcomment kĩenda wa video ĩno, na ndũkariganĩrwo nĩ gũtũrũmĩrĩra thĩinĩ wa TikTok na Facebook Mũceneneko niĩ njĩta Mũceneneki wĩ gatũ.